Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I'll be doing the read here for you guys. I hope you're having a great day, afternoon, or whenever you're watching me. And let's get right down into this and see what's going on. I'm a little late here today, Pisces. I had to take a nap. I went out and I've been working on chicken coops and stuff. And it's kind of hard work. What's going on with Pisces? So we have Isa. Isa is ice. Isa means ice. Isa is slow-moving energy also, because ice doesn't move very quickly. It also talks about, it reminds me of the Nine of Swords. It reminds me of, slow wins the race, keep moving, keep going along, all right? Keep going, all right? Interesting. What else is going on here with Pisces? Ingwaz is very positive. And if all the runes are terrible, at least you have Ingwaz, and Ingwaz is really awesome. So this is very procreative energy, all right? So like if you're running a business or something like that, this is good news. And it can also be sexual energy. However, I don't really feel that because it's next to Isa, but it is something very positive that's going to propel you forward in your, this could have to do with your career, propelling you forward. What else is going on here with Pisces? Pertho. So now I like Pertho. Pertho is the unknown. Pertho is talking about, this is something that you don't know, Pisces. All right? It's in the forward position next to Ingwaz. So it's really, it's something unknown that is something good. All right? It's something unknown, though. Something unknown to you. What's going on with Pisces? So we have the sun, Soilo, and look at what's next to. Look at what the sun's next to, Pisces. It's next to Pertho. Whatever this unknown is, it's coming to light. See the sun right there. So the sun's going to shine. You're going to be able to see what has been hidden. Something has been hidden from you. Something you don't know about. It's right there. But you're going to see it. All right. And I always contribute Isa in with every rune as well, because this is like the, part of the main part of the read is Isa. So, this could be something that has been unknown for quite some time. What's going on with Pisces? So you have Lagoose here in reverse. Lagoose is, this is a water rune. It's water, okay? It's flowing water. You always want to go with the flow. You never want to fight the current. And with Lagoose in reverse, it's talking about a couple things, Pisces. It's talking about the main thing that I feel off of Lagoose is using your intuition, okay? So go with your gut because it's right. You know, that little voice in your head, it's always right, you know? If you go against that little voice in your head, you kind of regret it. So, yeah. Yeah. You know, if you want to make things right, make things right. You know, if you've done something, you know, that was going against the flow, now you can make things right. It's also talking about if you have any talent or any type of things that you like to do, you know, that you're very talented at, it's telling you to do it. Yeah. Like, for example, if you play an instrument of some sort, you know, it's telling you to shake things up and get out there and do that. It's going to make you feel good. All right? That's for sure. What else is going on here with Pisces? So we have Urus. Now Urus is a very positive rune. This is talking about strength, just straight up strength. You know, when I see Urus, I'm thinking that, you know, Pisces, you know, that we've been through a lot. You know, strength is talking about people that have been through hell and back. You know, and this particular year has not been the very best year, you know, of my life. I know it definitely hasn't been the worst, but it's definitely not been the best either. The good news is, you know, that it's slowly coming to an end. All right. So, you know, the new year is about to start with, you know, it kicks off in February. So, what's going on with Pisces? And then we have Othala. Othala is talking about the family. This is a family member. Yeah, this is definitely a family member. This is a family member that's Othala is talking about Pisces energy too. So Pisces, you could be dealing with another Pisces as well, or someone with Pisces in their chart. But when it's in the upright, it's usually pretty good. It could be just like something to do with the family. I know that. I'll know more when I get more runes. It's hard to, you know, it's hard to really tell until I see what's next to Othala. So we have Menez in reverse. Okay, so, well, now Menez in reverse is a good rune too. And Menez is good all around pretty much. You know, when it's in the upright, it's talking about assistance. When it's in reverse, it could be talking about how independent that you are. I mean, you know, Pisces, this is talking about your own independence. And it's also talking about going deep within, you know, kind of like hermit mode, like going deep within. Yeah. What else is going on with Pisces? Othala. And that one's in reverse. Weird. You know, I'm kind of feeling that this is the same family member here. It could be two different family members. It could be. But for some, it could be two different family members. It could be the same family member as well. But, you know, with this in the upright, Othala is, you know, happy. You know, the way we do things, you know, happiness. Othala literally means inheritance as well. But it's right in between Menez right here. And this is like, you know, going deep within and being self-reliant. And when Othala is in reverse, it can mean that a family member is not happy and has a bunch of things on their mind. And maybe they're being very, very slow to respond to something. Yeah. It could be something like that. This can also indicate some sort of arguments as well at home, but I don't really feel that. I don't feel any arguments here at all. I just don't. I think that maybe you've just got a family member that is just maybe has a lot on their mind, and they could be really tired as well. Isa talks about, you know, being tired. Yeah, but somebody in your energy, somebody in your family is not feeling too well. Somebody in your family is got a lot of stuff on their mind or something to that effect. All right? That's quite interesting. So yeah, I don't know. Could be the same family member. I highly doubt it. I kind of feel like it's two different family members. What else is going on with Pisces? Well, you have the Seven of Wands. I like the Seven of Wands. I like this Seven of Wands. I don't know really too well if I like the other Seven of Wands. The regular Seven of Wands is a bunch of wands pointing up at you. And, you know, they're all pointing their wands at you. And, of course, you have the upper hand always. But, you know, the regular Seven of Wands reminds me of people wanting something from you. And this particular Seven of Wands looks to me like you're building something here to protect yourself. Now, this could be like some sort of... this is what it is. It's got to be some sort of emotional deal. So there's something that, you know, that you could be protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. You've been hurt too many times. You got strength right here. You just, you know, you're being very careful and you're putting up a few little barriers, right? It's a good reading. It's just that, you know, whatever this deal is here with this unhappy family member or whatever, you've got barriers up here. You're putting up barriers. It could be just, you know, emotional barriers, or just so to protect yourself from being hurt. Yeah, that's what I feel that it could be. And what else is going on with Pisces? Wow, so you got the Ten of Wands. Well, you know, this is an interesting Ten of Wands. You know, usually the Ten of Wands is somebody with a bunch of wands on their back, and it's so heavy. They got a bunch of burdens they can't hardly see in front of them. But, you know, the Ten of Wands eventually turns into the Ace of Wands, which is awesome. But this particular Ten of Wands, look at him. This, I kind of like feel that you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of, you have a lot of things, Pisces, that you're taking care of by yourself, okay? You're doing, look, I see Menez right here in reverse. You have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things and a lot of burdens that you're carrying, some of which are not your own, okay? But I still see you sitting here planting seeds. Look at this. You're just still planting seeds. It's like you are deliberately carrying this extra weight so you can focus on your security. Yeah. And what else is going on with Pisces? So you got the Chariot. Wow. So, the Chariot's usually really positive, forward energy. It always is. It's always good. But, the thing about the Chariot is, in this particular Chariot, I'm looking over here at the Ten of Wands. And here you are with all of your burdens, and you're just working and working and working and working, right? And it looks like you got everything under control, really, to be honest with you. And if you'll look at his hand here, he's got the rain in his hand, and it looks perfectly normal, right? But now look at, he's looking over at something. Do you see him looking over at something? Yeah, and you know what he's looking over at is Pisces. He's looking over at other things that he could be doing. Okay, so you could be doing other things, Pisces. This is time, it's getting time for you to go after what you want and stop spending so much time in doing one thing and go after. You don't have things balanced. I don't feel that things are balanced. I think that you're working so much that you're not getting out and socializing with other people as much as you should. And this could also have to do with family. Maybe this family member, for some of you, is feeling like, you don't spend enough time with them. Because I see, unhappiness, and I see you looking over at something, all right? But you're just too busy over here, just, with this Ten of Wands. You're planting seeds, which is, you're not stopping. This is like Isa, slow wins the race. And you're not going to stop. This is like the Nine of Swords here. This reminds me of the Nine of Swords. But yeah, so I feel like some of you guys have not been going out and being social enough. A lot of you guys have been spending too much time in hermit mode, maybe. And I don't blame you. I like to go in hermit mode too. So, I'm speaking for myself as well. But, there are certain things that, human beings need to do. And they need to go out and mingle and be around other people and not be so much into just carrying all these burdens and worrying and working and just, not really basically having a life. Because that's all going away. That is going away, Pisces. What's the bottom line on this? We got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. So, the Queen of Wands is fiery energy. And I like the Queen of Wands. And he's looking at the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you need to get out there and get more social, Pisces. And remember, there's no gender in tarot. It's just pure energy. There is gender in runes. This is male energy. There's no way that could be female energy. But in tarot, it's a little bit different. The Queen of Wands is someone with confidence and courage and someone that will just continue to move on. And that's what you're doing right here. And you know, I feel that this is where you're going to be going, because you've got your head over here. See, look, you're looking over here. So that's a bit of great news. I feel that is. All right. Let's get you one of these warm runes out here and see what's going on. Wow, that one just fell into my hand. We don't pull this one very often. So this particular rune here, Pisces, is called More. All right. This particular rune is not one of the original ones. Yeah, this is a few hundred years difference. But this particular rune here, the meaning of this is the sea. All right, kind of a lot of complicated lines and stuff in there to to write to be, you know, the sea. But this is the witch hazel plant, or witch hazel tree, or bush, or whatever it is. And yes, I think it is the same witch hazel that you're thinking of. Yes, I think it is. All right, so anyway, More invites us to return to our roots and connect with our maternal ancestors. More also brings forward the mysteries and emotional healing of the sea. All right, so this is talking about healing, and it's also talking, Pisces, about listening to your maternal guidance. Okay, so you know, a lot of us, you know, our maternal, you know, aspect, like our mom and our dad, are gone, and so what it's saying is, you know, you can always still go back for advice from your maternal ancestors just by remembering some of the things that they did, and also remembering some of the things that they said. All right. And, you know, and that's what you should go off of. All right. Unless they're alive, then you can just go ask them. Yeah. But that's what it's talking about. Now, what else is going on here with Pisces? I'm going to pull one of these oracle cards here. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead, Pisces. Step up and lead. All right. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. Bye for now.